wanted it to not be about what the humans could do about it. I wanted to hear what the animals thought about it, what the nature thought about it. So for tonight, we have an end of the world show, the late stage Capitalism show for you. And we're gonna have some amazing guests from the environment and the nature. Are you excited? There's that Tony Cade Bambara quote, which is like, the job of the artist is to make revolution irresistible. It doesn't have to just be climate change, but that's like the face in any kind of political issue. Part of a comedian's job, maybe, arguably, could be a distraction from those things, but also to make you feel okay about those things. Like, this is happening, we're gonna have to laugh about it, because in the end, we played the biggest joke on ourselves, which was that we got this whole nice green earth, and then we destroyed it, and in the process destroyed ourselves.
Oh my god!
Out here, are you guys hot?
Yeah, you looking wet.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be a puddle by the end of this.
Well, you look great. Those look smaller than last time I saw you.
Yes. Yes, it's not Ozempic. It is global warming.
People do ask a question a little bit with comedy, which is like, how does being black affect your comedy? Or like, how does being a woman affect your comedy? And it's like, in the end, I wouldn't know, because I am those things. I am a black woman and I am read as a black woman. So I don't know any way it couldn't show up in my work. People are like, sometimes like, don't do so many race jokes. And you're like, I just only know how to make jokes about my lived experience.
Do you? I think there's some humans though that you don't mind hanging out with. And if you had a treehouse built in you, is there a particular person you'd like to live in your treehouse?
You know, I would think I would really like Susan Sarandon to live in my treehouse. I think she would be a good treehouse person. But you know what? I actually been having Andre 3000 living in my tree for like the last 10, 15 years.
Oh yeah?
That's where he was working on the flute album.
Oh my
He
god!
actually carved it out of my tree.
Oh my god! So you made Andre 3000's flute album?
I mean, it was a symbiotic relationship.
Okay, collaborative project.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I love
listened to
that.
us, we listened to him, back and forth.
Okay, I love that. And
Reciprocity.
And then being in the woods was just like very magical. There was like certainly a real grounding energy. So I certainly noticed that I was quite prolific in ways that are not even related to this particular project, but like I'm also working on like my first hour stand-up show. And then like I started writing things for this thing last night, and then suddenly like I had a bunch of other stuff that was like, oh, this is where this joke needs to go. And so yeah, and it's time as well. It's like being able to have like, you don't usually get like sort of 6 weeks to just sort of be in one place without other. I think because I came so far, like I came from the UK, like no one can really reach me here. And there's something about this city that's like very energetic and people are very enthusiastic. Like I have 7 performers who volunteered to perform and 4 band members all ready to go that want to do this performance. Like I don't know that many places you can muster up a crew like that in like a couple of weeks, which is what we did.
okay, our next guest is very special. People say that if they die out, then we die out with them. We're amazed that we could get her here tonight. Please get it up for Miss B.
There's been movements in Latin America to have the environment represented in a legal way in court, so that the environment can also argue for its right to also not be exploited. And I think it's like that, to like certainly decenter some humans. There are some humans that just need to be decentered from that conversation. And then there are other humans that maybe need to be involved.